Hi guys, welcome to class. So let's look at common fungal infections, just as we did for. A common fungal infection is athlete's foot and is characterized by fluid-filled blisters on the leg. Now, there are two major genus of fungi that are responsible for that, and that's epidermophyton and trichophyton. It's called athlete's foot. So now, how do you get it from? Now, contact with infected objects. So when you come in contact with contaminated objects, as well as skin lesions. So let's say somebody has those blisters, you burst the blisters. Rather than you going to wash your hands, you introduce it. Let's say you rub it on your leg. Or instead, let's say you just use it to pick up. Let's say you bought buns now or snacks. You didn't wash your hand. You picked it up. Use that same hand to pick up that snack and you put it in your mouth. It's going to introduce the fungi into your system. You yourself will come down with athlete's foot. You start having those fluid-filled blisters, and you just introduce these two guys. You give them a free ride into your system, epidermophyton and trichophyton. You also have ringworm. Now, this is common among the males over here in Nigeria. Ringworm. Everybody, all guys, at some point in time, will just start coming around with circles on their head. And I'm wondering what is happening. It's fungi. What you see is fungi eating up. It's having a free meal on the guy's head. So, it's characterized by ring-like lesions. And that's where you get the name ringworm infection. Ringworm. So, ring-like lesions. And there are two guys responsible for this as well. Microsporum and the same other guy, trichophyton. So these two guys here just looking and saying, yes, it's me. I'm always here. I'm the one eating up your head. Microsporum and trichophyton. Now, how do you get it as well? Same thing. Contact with contaminated objects and infected skin lesions. Both of them, what will happen? It will come down with ringworm. So those are the causative agents. That's the two genus of fungi. Microsporum species, trichophyton species. And most times you can give these infections special names. Like tinea inguinum, that's ringworm infection of the nails. Tinea corporis of the body. So it varies like that. Okay. Now you also have histoplasmosis. Now the causative agent for this is Histoplasma capsulatum. So you have this rapid proliferation of Histoplasma capsulatum in the body of the affected or the infected individual. Histoplasma capsulatum. So that's what is responsible, and it causes this condition called histoplasmosis. And then people who come down with this, you see them presenting with fever. They will have chills, they will have headache, they also have body ache. These are common fungal infections which you see, and also we discussed one at the other class, and that was candidiasis. And I said what's responsible for that is Candida albicans. Candida albicans gives rise to candidiasis. So guys, see you in the next class. We'll be looking at infections or diseases caused by these pathogens in bacteria, rather in plants. Yeah, they affect plants and animals. So we've looked at animals, we are animals. So we've looked at man. So let's look at what happens in plants. See you in the next class.